The plant today is another sensitive plant that I always like to see in a site, because if it's there, you know you're getting a nice forest microclimate to support it. It is called Pigeonwood, or porokaiwhiri, or Hedycarya arborea. Let's check it out. So this is a Pigeonwood seedling here. Some fairly distinctive features about it. It's a toothed plant, but the teeth don't start until about a third of the way along the leaf. So that's the first tooth there. And it also has these quite reddish midribs to the stems, and they're a little bit rough to touch because they've got tiny little hairs on them. They actually have a decussate leaf arrangement, which sort of takes the opposite leaf arrangement to another level, where you have two leaves coming off at the same point, and then the next two leaves come off at a 90-degree angle, and you kind of generally get a cross shape to the leaf arrangement. So not many plants have that decussate leaf arrangement. Hebes are the real obvious ones. You'll see with that, where if you look down a hebe stem, it will form a little cross. In terms of getting it back into restoration sites, because it's a bit sensitive, we don't typically plant it in the pioneer plantings, but it gets included in an enrichment planting, and you'll see pigeonwood in a forest ecosystem for hundreds of years once it gets there, because it likes the shade, so it keeps persisting in the understory beneath the big forest giants.